girly boys, and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I will talk about sexuality and identity because I got a ton of questions in those 2 years since I came out, and I want to talk about this because those answers might help you too. Probably you will find them useful. So before we get started, I have to thank my Patreon because they are supporting this channel, and of course I have to thank you because you are watching my videos, and God, you're amazing. What would I do without you? So big hug for you too. So let's start with identity because this is a very vast topic. Probably, I didn't actually find the answer right now, but many people asked me if I'm trans or just a crossdresser or just a boy or all the things like this. To be honest, lately I'm like, I don't really give a damn about what do you think I am and stuff like this, because it's about lifestyle, it's about how I feel, and it's about the appearance. Of course, right now I'm wearing those, breastplates and this wig and, those kind of boots, which were, because that's why I'm wearing them, which were actually, my dream. Actually, I've dreamed about looking exactly like this. But why did I have this in my mind? Probably because I was driven there by the society. Like, I wanted to look like the perfect woman when I first started, but this topic is in another video. But since then till now, sometimes I feel like it's better when I don't actually have this skirt. I don't have breastplates or those kind of shoes. Probably some comfortable stuff, it's better. Yes, the appearance is wow sometimes, but I can look like this and it still looks good and pretty, and I don't know, it's more natural probably, so I feel better, without all of those things like wigs and breastplates and stuff like this. Yes, I will wear them again and again and from time to time because I like to do this, because I like this versatility. But let's get into depth. Well, what am I? Am I a crossdresser? Am I trans? Am I queer? Probably queer is the best answer, or gender fluid and stuff like this. But for those two terms, when it comes to cross-dressing and if I'm transgender or not, well, let's start with cross-dressing because this is a term that I refer to a lot in my videos, and I'm doing this because I want to get to that audience, because I know that many of those people that are doing cross-dressing are we are pretty alike when it comes to stories and so when it comes to this, I don't consider myself as a crossdresser because crossdressing means that you are wearing the opposite gender clothes, and this is not me because clothes have no gender. So it doesn't mean that when I wear pants I'm not cross-dressing anymore, or when I wear a skirt it means that I'm cross-dressing. This is a very ambiguous term, but I'm using this a lot because again I want to get to you and I want to get my story to you, because if I will use queer or gender fluid, people were not familiar with those terms, probably right now are more familiar with those terms, but I wanted to get to you, to people that are in the same situation as me. Now, when it comes to me as a transgender, well, I was thinking a lot about this. Like many times I was thinking about this, and I think I can't get through that because I've seen as when I cross-dress, actually, I've seen it that people have so many things to say. Like, it puts a lot of pressure of you, and even as a boy, even as a girl, even as a trans, people are just mean to you, and I don't think I can get through that pressure, because it seems right now, when I'm just doing clothes and makeup, this is what I'm doing, yeah. people are getting to me and are like, you should do your eyebrows. Well, that pose is not feminine enough. Well, you talk like a boy. Don't talk like a boy. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I'm like, what the hell? Why are you putting pressure on me? I mean, I was just born in this world, you know. I was just coming out, and before I was doing this alone in my room, in my chamber, you know, and people are getting to me and are screaming at me that I'm not doing this well. I'm not doing this as by the book, which it doesn't exist, you know. So this is this is madness when it comes to this. Like, you know, well, you're not feminine enough. Probably I don't want to be feminine enough. Probably the feminine enough thing that you have in your mind when you are saying this, it's that, you know, top model that it's a social construct. And probably I don't want to be that. Yes, I like to look good. Yes, I like to attract people around me and telling me that I look good. But that doesn't mean that I want to be as you want me to be. So in this moment, if it comes to identity, you know, probably I can be all of them. So I'm he, I'm she, I'm they, I'm all of it. So I'm gender fluid because, you know, sometimes, yeah, you people know me like this with makeup. You know me like with a wig, with breastplates, and with big boots and stuff like this. But mostly of my life, I'm wearing casual clothes as a boy because I cannot go, you know, shopping like in front of my block and doing my makeup and stuff like this just to do it, you know. So I think for the social pressure and all of this, I like in this moment that I'm not going with my head toward a transition because, you know, transition can be hard. Probably if you are not in a point when you are really sure that you have gender dysphoria, well, it seems that here it's also pressure. Well, where people are telling you that, you know, you must be trans. Well, no, only probably specialists, and many of them probably can be wrong, but in general specialists can tell you if you're trans or not. If the public tell you that you probably are trans, you're looking so good, it doesn't, you know, I mean, it's not a standard looking for a trans that if you're looking like this, you must be trans. Most of the time, I'm going out as a boy. Yes, I'm wearing girl clothes even as a boy, but when it comes to those are like jeans and t-shirts and stuff like this, well, I'm not doing all the time my makeup because guess what? Even the girls that are born girls are not doing this all the time. So yeah, keep that in mind, those people that are telling me that you're not looking feminine enough. Feminine femininity, it's also a concept, so this might be changed from time to time. Now, when it comes to sexuality, well, when it comes to sexuality, I have my friend Olive, the sexuality teacher, that will tell you about it. So, hi guys, I'm Olive, the sexual teacher, or something like this. I don't know how did I tell it, you know, a few moments ago. Well, do I like boys? Do I like girls? Do I like non-binary people? Do I like trans girls, trans boys? This is the biggest curiosity and probably the biggest question that people have to me. Well, I'm in a relationship for 1 year with a girl, and I've been only with girls. And boys, I'm sorry, but you're not more to me except the curiosity. Yes, my sexual life has changed a lot since people know about me doing this because, you know, I'm more open about this. And this is my advice to you: be open about what you like. So if you are liking, you know, to be bottom and to have anal, do it. Tell it, because you'll probably be with a partner that will like to do this to you. And of course, as my advice, just don't be boring. Don't do the same thing all over again. Don't get to the point where the roles are the standard roles, like one partner is bottom and the other is top. No, switch it up, because this is you know this is fun, actually. When it comes to my sexuality, it seems that I like, again, girls and trans girls, and the rest are just curiosities. But right now I'm in a relationship and I'm very happy with it. And it's what I wanted for a long time. I'm still probably pansexual. Probably here the video will end. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you enjoy those free versions of Olive. And yes, I forget about the one with blonde hair that doesn't have breastplates, because that was the one that you'll probably encounter too many times and the most on this channel. And yeah, I forgot about this. But you'll have her like in the future videos all the time. So let's say that she is in a vacation right now. Yeah, that's stupid. Because I'm all of them. I'm the same person. So talking about identity, I'm the same person. I'm both Olive and Daniel in the same person, but you people know me as Olive, other know me as my boy name. So this is the world. And yeah, I hope that you'll not get the pressure to do things, because when you're a boy you have the pressure to be a boy, to act like a boy. When you're trans, and so on. And I hope that you will not be through this, and I hope that this video was helpful for you, and see you next time. Bye, and stay awesome.